Hey adventurers, it's Chase again with American Vintage Adventures, and today we are at the Riviera Resort to do Topolino's. So this is a character meal, a character breakfast, and it's on the 10th floor here at the Riviera Resort, it's right on the skyline, and it is one of the best character breakfasts or character meals that you can do on property here at Disney World. So I'm excited to go in here. I'm excited to take you along with me. We'll look at everything here, and you'll see it when I see it. I'm very excited. Topolino, the Italian name for Mickey Mouse, which means little mouse. Well, let's go see what the little mouse is up to this morning. Come with me, I got you. Let's go do this. Some of the views here from the 10th floor at Topolino's. Right out there is the Epcot ball, fitting right on the tip of my finger. It's really cool, really fancy in here, waiting to be seated at the table right now, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right, the Topolino's Terrace menu. This is really all you can enjoy, even though they don't sort of advertise that. You pick a entree, and they bring out some bread service, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. All right, so the bread service is here, and as she said, our server Michelle, she said, we kind of start with dessert first here, and you have chocolate chip muffins, you have apple pastries, you have croissants, and you have butter, and you have a chocolate spread to dip them in. Let me show you that right now. This is your butter, your chocolate spread, and this is a fruit spread. And here is your bozo bucket size.
At home player, a little reminder that in bucket 6 we have a brand new $50 bill. But that's not all, because besides the $50, we also have a boys or girls
pastries with the aforementioned chocolate chip muffins, and you got your croissants. Very decadent, and I'm gonna try just a bite of the chocolate chip muffin, because why not? It tastes like having a chocolate chip cookie for breakfast. How about a little bit of the croissant, a little more savory? Let's try that. Some butter. That's more my speed this early. I'm not awake for sweet yet. Very good, very fresh. I'm really looking forward to this meal. Okay, my drinks just got here, and I have my rule of 3 drinks going. I'm going to show you. Of course, I have water. You always have to have water. That's your base to flush everything out. And I have coffee, and I have a mimosa. Of course, you got to have a mimosa. Why not have a mimosa at 7:30 a.m. and start your day off right? So I'm going to turn around and show it, and then we're going to take a little taste test. So the coffee comes out in your full-size craft of coffee. Got a little cup. The coffee, now you can order specialty coffees, but this house coffee is really good.
As they visit with people who love to imagine.
But now, what you really want to hear about,
People like you.
the mimosa.
Break bread with your famiglia. Please.
Se break bread with your famiglia.
Together, you feed your souls. Bellissimo.
Oh,
Attenzione.
perfectly done.
Attenzione.
Just a hint of orange juice. So good.
The Riviera from the pedestal.
The characters are about to come around, so I got excited there for a second. But the mimosa is amazing. Senor Donald.
Attenzione.
Senor Donald.
Here along the Riviera, you notice the water dances like music. And so
We'll look
we,
around.
in a brief repose from the ballet bar, I'm so pleased to welcome our prima ballerina, Signora Daisy Duck. Attenzione, good people of Topolino's. As you well know, writers from all across the globe flock to the Riviera, taking inspiration from the muses of the water's edge. With a pause from the pen, please welcome our poet in residence, Signora Minnie Mouse.
The big man, our little mouse, Topolino, is coming next.
Attenzione! Here in the Riviera, artists come from all over the earth to feed their creative souls. Breaking from his craft, everybody, let's give a buongiorno, a bienvenue, a warm welcome to our painter in residence, Signore Mickey Mouse!
Signore Mickey Mouse. I drink today. I somehow became Mario right there. All right, they don't waste any time. The food is already out here. Barely had time to sip a drink or barely get into the bread service and say hello to the characters as they walked out. They still haven't came by the table yet, and our food is already out here. Now, I did the avocado toast with poached egg on top, prosciutto, and a side of bacon, because you always need bacon. And then Risha got the quiche Gruyere. So we're really excited. I'm going to show you guys before we dig in. We'll start with the avocado toast. Actually, we'll start with the quiche so that she can eat while I talk. So that is the Gruyere quiche with a side of greens and potatoes. Hopefully you guys can see that. It looks fantastic. In other news, she's going to allow me to have a bite. Oh gosh. We're going to take just a small bite here. I'm going to give it a try. That's amazing. That's really, really good. You really get that Gruyere flavor. I mean, the quiche is, I'm spinning. The quiche is done perfectly. So good, so good. Now, let's take a look at the avocado toast. Look at all those bright colors. I, of course, added a side of bacon because you can never have too much bacon. Oh, it looks amazing.
So good.
So it's bright colors.
I like what he has.
Yes, it looks so good. I can't wait.
I'm not a quiche person. I like frittatas because they're fluffy.
Yep.
The quiche are more dense and rich, and that's probably.
I like both, but I always get avocado toast, so I'm trying to get something different.
Oh, really? Yeah, me too.
It's hard for me to pass it up though when it's.
It's amazing. And then harissa sauce around the outside. Don't miss that. It's yummy.
Oh, thank you. You like my hat? I like your hat. Your dress looks so pretty. Very artistic.
I love it. It's fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you, Minnie.
Thank you so much. breakfast interrupted by Minnie Mouse, but that is definitely okay. Now, let's try the avocado. She made me forget what I was doing. She was so sweet. Let's try the avocado toast. Got to get a little bit with everything there. If we can get a bite of it. See that runny egg? Get a little bit of the harissa sauce. All right, got all the flavors. That is super good. The runny egg adds richness. Our server said, don't forget to don't miss the harissa sauce around the edge of the plate. It adds a little bit of heat with that. Very, very good. And I haven't even gotten to the prosciutto yet. But I'm going to dig in. We're going to do the characters as they come by. And anything else I can do and show you guys, I'll definitely show you. As in the bacon, because there's always room for bacon. Very good, not quick service bacon. Very, very high quality, good bacon. I'm gonna eat, and we're gonna see some more characters, have some more fun here at Topolino's. I'll show you around more later, but right now, it's time to chow down.
Hi, Donald.
Oh, hello, Donald.
You're looking fabulous.
Good to see you this morning.
Nice hat, yes. Not as cool as your hat, though, right?
You like my hat? No. Sorry, I left my Donald hat at home today. I promise. I promise.
He does have one.
I do have one. You're the man, Donald.
Yeah.
Pinky swear. Pinky swear.
Thanks, Donald.
Thank
oh,
you.
yes, that's a great one. Donald's number one, right?
Number one.
Yes.
Number one, Donald. So a quick check-in. We're going to look around more. We've met 3 out of the 4 characters so far. Great interaction. A lot of fun with Donald and Minnie. The place is beautiful. The food is great. It's not a buffet. It's you order and they bring it to you like you would a normal table service. But the food is fantastic, fresh. It's a really upscale vibe, but also family friendly and inviting. It combines those two real well, and I am really enjoying it in here, even though Donald doesn't like my hat. I promised him, pinky swear, that I had Donald hat at home. Got to get one. But I do love some Donald. It is beautiful. We're going to take a look around before we go, too, so you can see the views from here. And just really enjoying our time here at Topolino's Terrace. And I think it's one of the top character breakfast for sure, the character meals here at Disney World. So more to come, including meeting the Big Cheese himself. So hang with me. We'll do it.
And for all you photography out there, have your cameras ready to capture the perfecto shot. Grazie!
Grazie. I love the announcer that comes over the intercom here. It's pretty cool. We're about to meet the Big Cheese, or the Little Mouse himself.
Art and music, food and company, sunshine and a breeze that dances off the water. But most of all, we love a celebration. If you're celebrating something special today, get your voices ready, because we're gonna sing a song for you. You'll find the Riviera someday, yes, it's what we do. All right, you may have from the year and it's your birthday, so give a cheer for all to hear. Unless you find the love that makes the moon sway, a bright year, a year.
So we've met all the characters. We're just waiting to meet the big cheese himself, the last one. Artist Mickey in his little artist outfit. He's a painter, and if you've been following me, you know that I'm also a painter, and I do a lot of Disney artwork, so I love, you know, that whole vibe, and I'm going to show Mickey where I painted him, and I'll show you guys a little bit of my artwork right here. This painting is just an impressionistic style painting of Mickey Mouse that I did. Classic Mickey, hand in the air and everything, and I love that. And then I did this painting, which is Walt Disney with some of his most famous cartoon characters, ones that I like. I call this one Drawn Together, and if you notice, I did Walt where he's a little cartoonish, where he's outlined in black, like an old school cartoon, but it's Walt there looking very happy with some of his greatest creations. And then I also have done a couple of others. I did this one, which is mostly a Walt focus, but of course has Mickey and a little Walt Disney World touch in the background. I call this one the colorful mind of Walt Disney. It has things that he loved, like dreaming up having the monorail and Walt Disney and Mickey himself. Lots of colors. And then I did a Sorcerer Mickey Phantasmic one. I just really love it. You see, this is one of my favorite Mickey paintings I've done. He's really concentrating on fighting Maleficent. So that's just a little look at some of my artwork, and it's almost time to meet Mickey. Hey, Mickey!
We're waiting on you. Yes, the main man.
Look at, he's been painting.
Yes.
I love it.
Pictures for Minnie. Of Minnie. Oh.
Look, I'm a painter too. I painted you.
The waters of the Riviera shake the spirit of an artist.
I love it. I got to show Mickey my painting of him. Got a big hug. We got to flex it up together. Really great character interaction here. A lot of fun. See the big man or the little mouse still behind me, and a lot of fun here. We're going to look around before we head out, and I'll have some final thoughts for you guys. So, of course, you can't come to Topolino's Terrace without actually coming out on the terrace to look around. So I'm going to show you the views. This is a big part of coming here. It is absolutely beautiful, and you can see, I think they said 3 of the parks from up here if you really look close. So turn it around and look. I think I see 2 right off the bat. So this is the view from atop Topolino's Terrace. And I see 2 parks right there as represented. As you can see, Tower of Terror, and then way off in the distance is Expedition Everest. So you can go into the Twilight Zone or battle the Yeti. And of course, this is Caribbean Beach right down here behind us, and you see the Skyliner, which is just starting to move again as it got slowed down. The views from up here are absolutely amazing. Way over there, I believe that is Grandestino Tower. Some of the pool here at the Riviera. And I know that you can see Epcot as well, because I pointed it out to you earlier, so you can at least see those three parks from here. It's the other pool. So the views here are fantastic. I think this is the perfect way to cap this and the perfect place to say goodbye. You got the music going out here. You definitely have that classy Italian and French Riviera vibe going on. And Walt Disney, the Riviera, the French Riviera into Italy, that was some of his favorite places to go on vacations. He took a lot of cruises through there and traveled. Really enjoyed it. We'll take a few little looks. I'll try to add in a few little looks of the hotel right here on our way out. Okay, so I couldn't resist stopping by this little area here in the lobby at the Riviera that is set up to look like a old school, like what I would say a gentleman's study or a library, and it is awesome. Of course, there's places in here to sit and charge your stuff or just relax, but it has a very cool vibe. I just had to show it to you. All right, back to my outro where I'm saying goodbye from Topolino's Terrace. So there's a few other little looks of the hotel, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. I have to come back here and do an ABA's guide. If you guys would like to see me do that, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think if you've been to Topolino's. And do me a favor, if you've enjoyed this adventure, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It helps to keep me doing these adventures. And until next time, this is Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great ABA day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.